Last week we talked about Camp Hero in Montauk and its links to Cold War secrecy and Stranger Things. But tucked behind a quiet suburban neighborhood in Manorville, there's another piece of that story. Hidden in the Pine Barrens behind Country Point, it sits a forgotten Cold War installation that actually connects Manorville to Montauk. It's called the Gap Filler Station. These were unmanned radar sites built in the 1950s using a system called the AN-FPS-14, a Sage-era radar designed by Bendix to detect low-flying aircraft slipping under long-range radar. They were part of the Montauk Air Force Station's network. Montauk ran the giant radars, but it needed outposts like this to literally fill the gaps. So while Camp Hero housed one of the largest radars ever built, this little outpost in Manorville extended that reach. It helped cover low altitudes the main radar couldn't see because of terrain and the curvature of the Earth. A small concrete building, a diesel generator room, and an 80-foot radar tower once stood here. This was one of Montauk's two gap fillers, Manorville, New York, and Chilmark, Massachusetts. Both opened in 1957, however, only Manorville still stands. And yeah, if this feels like it could be part of the same universe as Camp Hero, Brookhaven National Lab, Plum Island, or even Stranger Things, that's because it was part of the same Cold War era that inspired all of those stories. This forgotten radar outpost, deep in the Pine Barrens, quietly ties Montauk and Manorville together. Long Island history runs deeper than most people realize, so follow Long Island Parks for more information.